Okay, so I want to look at another technique, something that we're going to call factoring by grouping. And let's come up with an example. Let's say we have a 2x cubed minus 4x squared plus x minus 2. And we want to factor and we want to solve. Oh no, we have a cubic. Might be scary at first. Do we have to go back to our cubic formulas? The answer is no. What we can do is we can look at this as two pieces. And what do I mean by that? I mean, if I divide it up right here, I'm going to notice something. This has a factor of 2x squared times x, right? So one of the factors is 2x squared. This I can also take out of 2x squared. And that would simplify the problem a little bit. If I take 4x squared divided by 2x squared, that's going to leave me with an x minus 2. And this already has an x minus 2. So what do I have? I have this times x minus 2 plus 1 times x minus 2. I'm going to pull an x minus 2 out of each. That leaves me with this. Okay, so now I want to solve this. Looking at this, notice something. 1 is always positive, x squared is always non-negative, so 2x squared plus 1 is always going to be positive. This is never going to be 0. So I know this product has to be 0 if and only if one of these two pieces is 0. That leaves this as the only possibility, which gives me that. If I want to check my work, I plug 2 in to the original equation. Cancel, cancel. 16 minus 16 cancels. 0 equals 0. And that is a good solution. Now, the question might be that you have on your mind is, well, how would I ever think to do that? And the answer is, well, if you have 4 terms, because we have some cubic polynomial, and it happens to be that we look at the 2 larger terms and we see something that we could pull out to make it similar to the smaller 2 terms, that's going to be a situation where we want to group. So maybe let's look at another example and we'll see if we can spot any more patterns.